Today is the very last day of summer, and this garden bed is completely out of control. Spaghetti squash everywhere, pumpkin vines taking over, tomatoes that just never quite recovered from blossom end rot. But before autumn begins tomorrow, I want to clear it all, harvest what we can, and make space for a fresh start. Let's reset this garden for autumn.
This garden bed is an absolute jungle. This spaghetti squash has just taken over the entire yard. It's coming out here, it is going all around the other side there, and it's pretty much dead. These are ready to be harvested, so I'm going to rip all this out. I have a lemongrass in here that needs to be harvested. I think there's a eggplant in there somewhere. I have no idea what's even in this bed, so today I need to clear this out and tidy up the entire garden, ready to plant out the autumn seedlings, because summer is nearly over and I'm so excited about that. I'm gonna need a wheelbarrow for all this material. Okay, and there's the first spaghetti squash. That one looks pretty good. There's the second one. So of this entire plant, all I got was 2 spaghetti squash, but I did only hand pollinate 2, I think. So I think that's the problem. So put those over there. Alright, let's get into this. I think I need to put gloves on because this is a very spiky vine. There's some potatoes in here somewhere too, so I might dig those up. This is definitely the pumpkin coming across from the other side. Okay, so I think that is all of it. I think there was actually 2 spaghetti squash growing in there. I must have planted 2 seeds and they both sprouted because there were 2 stalks in the ground. So that's probably why it was so massive, but the pumpkin was still growing as well, even though that wasn't pollinating. I'm going to rip out the corn too because I've got corn planted in the back here that has literally done nothing because it's just been smothered by that vine. So we're going to take that out. I've got 2 tomato plants in here, so I'm going to tidy those up. I'm going to see if we've got some eggplants in here. And then I'm going to harvest the lemongrass, and there's some capsicums at the front there as well. So hopefully this bed's going to look a bit tidier in a few minutes because we'll speed it up. This corn did nothing. And you see that's the cob there. It's just like tiny. It has not even formed. Just cutting them out at the roots. So I don't want to pull them out and disturb the soil too much. So just cutting it off there. And that one's being chewed by something. Okay, I'm gonna go and chop all this up and put it in the compost bin, and then I'm gonna come back and see what else can be harvested from this garden and what else needs tidying up. So back in a second. So, eggplants in here are probably well overdue. These are the white varieties. I think these are going to be a bit tough. This one's turned yellow, it's so old. It's supposed to be a nice bright white. I just haven't been able to get in and pick them because that vine has been everywhere. Another one that's turned yellow. There's some smaller ones, but they're not looking great. I don't know if they're going to be very tasty, which is unfortunate. So it means I haven't really gotten any eggplants this summer. And this is the problem with summer gardening. Look at this giant grasshopper. And there's
There's at least 10 of them in this garden. They just demolish everything. One bonus is I've been getting figs. This one's not. I could have left it a bit longer, but these brown turkey figs have been delicious. Yum. Still pretty sweet, even though it's not that red. So it's not all a complete loss. I have some watermelons growing over here. So that's getting bigger now. I did harvest the other one because it came off the stalk, but it wasn't quite ready. And there's another little one down there. So that's exciting. And more rock melons. So I've gotten 6 off this one vine. And there's another 3 coming along. So you can grow rock melon and watermelon in summer. So I might just stick to that next year. And this corn's still going okay so far. Fingers crossed, nothing eats it. I think I'm gonna pull this eggplant plant out because I can't see it producing anything more, and I need to turn over this bed so that I can plant my onions and cabbage here. So I'm gonna take this out. I'm just gonna leave the roots in, just cut it out the stalk because I don't want to disturb the soil too much. Now, this tomato plant, this is the one that was getting blossom end rot, and it's still getting blossom end rot even though I put a ton of dolomite lime in here. I think the one on the other side's okay, so I might actually just take this one out because it is not getting any better. And the tomatoes are being puny anyway. And I need this space for the autumn gardening. I'm just gonna cut this off at the roots as well. It's kind of nice just getting it back to an empty bed and starting from scratch too. Okay. I don't know where this tomato is. Tied up everywhere. Plus I have a heap more tomatoes growing over the other side of the house. So, and of course that tomato is okay. I'll take these green ones. Oh, that one's no. Oh my god. That was everywhere. That tomato actually looks alright. Okay. That's gonna go. I don't think there's any viable tomatoes. Other tomatoes on that. No, they've all got blossom end rot on them. And I have another tomato over there. It might ripen up. That is just hanging out the side. And that's not doing anything either. So that one's coming out too. I've got potatoes in here somewhere. I think they just, I don't know where they came from. I didn't plant potatoes. They must have been in the soil that I put in here. I have no idea. They're looking like they're dying off, so I might dig them up and see what's in there. And they're probably tiny. There's one there. Not too bad. Get the fork in and see if there's any others. There may be nothing in here. I'm not seeing any other potatoes. Yep, I don't think. I've got one measly potato. Alright, I gotta get this lemongrass out. Oh god, this is covered in grasshoppers. They're everywhere in here. I don't even know how to harvest lemongrass. Oh. Okay, so that's on there.
First time I've ever grown this, so that looks pretty cool. I think that's usable. I think I might dig it up. It's better getting the roots in there. Cool. So we've cleared this bed now. It looks like a bit of a mess because everything's been ripped up, and I've just put the lemongrass leaves back on top just to let them die and break down until I'm ready to clean up this bed and plant it out with the autumn crops. But we didn't do too bad today. We got a whole bunch of lemongrass, which I'm actually pretty stoked about. It's the first time I've ever harvested lemongrass, so that was pretty quick to grow. But next time I'll definitely do it in a pot so that it's not taking up space in the raised beds. We got 2 spaghetti squash, a bunch of white eggplants, which I don't know if they'll be any good. They might be a bit tough. A couple of little tomatoes and a potato. And I've still got a bunch of herbs in this bed. I've got some sage over there, some oregano, and some thyme here. So at least they're still alive because this garden bed was an absolute jungle. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with all that. Not too bad of a harvest for summer when it's the hardest time of year to grow here in the subtropics. So it is absolutely roasting out here now. I'm looking forward to starting the autumn garden and some cooler temperatures. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.